Hello, guys. Hello, how are you? Happy Tuesday to you. Right, I've got to be quick today because I've really booked myself cram solid. I've just come off doing my 3 lives with my little short videos that I do for TikTok and Instagram and prospecting with Pete. I've done those three. I'm doing this. I've then got a call with someone. I've then got loads of stuff to do. I'm doing my marketing, my everything. Keep it busy, busy, guys, but productively busy, not just actively busy. So today, what we're talking about today, ask for help. Now, look, listen. Now, listen to me. I will ask for help, right, until people are blue in the face with me asking them for help. Okay, but it's the easiest way to learn. So, and you be expected for people to ask you for help. Okay, so pretty well in everything I've ever done, electrician training, um, learning on lifeboats, navigation stuff like pretty well everything I've ever done, guys. Um, I have asked how to do something, and I will keep asking how to confirming that I've got things right, and asking if I to tweak it if I haven't, till I know that I'm looking at this properly and approaching it in the right fashion. Okay, because if you go into something half cocked, you go in and not really like fully think you listen to it, blah, 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 which people do a lot. I deal with people who do that. They listen to what they want to hear, then they go off and they get it all wrong, and then you get into a thing about, you know, why didn't you ask me? Just ask, guys. Okay. So if I want to know, look, listen, how do you wire that plug? And you go that wire there, that there. I go right. Okay. So it's that one, and that. Yeah. Right. Okay. So when I take that out, and I do that, and I take the top off, and then I take that one out. Yeah. And I take that one. Yeah. Okay. Then I undo those two and I take it, and then I put it back and I tighten them securing screws back up, and I put that one in there, that one in there, and that one in there, and a fuse goes, and I put the lid back on, and that's when I've got it clear, then I'll do it. Okay, now that person that I'm asking, I'm actually saving them a lot more time than they actually realise. Okay, because if I just go off thinking I know how to do it, and off I go and I get it wrong, then I've got to come back to them and I've got to go, I did it, but it blew up. Or what did you do? Did you do what I told you to do? Yes, I did. Let me have a look. There you go. No, you didn't. Why? That's in the wrong way round. Oh, no, I didn't tell you that. Right. So, guys, just ask until you've got it clear in your head, because then you're away and you're gone and you're doing it. You've also got that information, and you can pass that information on to someone else when they ask you. It's much easier to get it right in the beginning. And I've always done that. I'm a compulsive questioner when it comes to learning something that I need or want to learn. Um, and I will ask different people if I want different aspects on it. Okay, but I need to get it right, and therefore I'm going to get it right. Too few people do that, and if I'm honest, I think that's why people fail at anything they do. I mean, they go into something, and because they get the misinformation or they haven't got it right in their head, and they haven't checked it. That's the thing, guys. Go back and check it with the person. Have I got this right? You might have, but don't just assume it and go off. Because what happens is people have got it wrong, go off and do it, and of course, 9 times out of 10, whatever they're doing won't work because they haven't got all the right information. They haven't got it correct, and so it won't work. And then what do? We know what they do, don't we, guys? They blame the system, they blame the company, they blame their upline, they blame everyone except themselves because they tried doing it the wrong way. It's easy, isn't it, guys? Really. So that's my little insight for today. And if you got feedback on that, please give me it, because you know I'm a real strong believer that if you don't ask, you don't get, and that comes not just to goods, material things. That's to knowledge. Some people are great and they'll read books, and I read books. Don't get me wrong, and I will. I've sat in libraries before, if you know what they are. If anyone still knows what a library is, I've sat in libraries for days on end, looking at things, working out how to do them, learning how to do them. Honestly, guys, because if I want to do it and I need to do it, I'm going to do it right. And you know, I've done a lot of things in my life, okay, as people will tell you, but there's not many that I've actually got them wrong. The businesses might not have worked out, but that's another thing. But the actual doing of the thing, I very rarely get wrong, guys, because I make sure I've got that information. And I learned that at a very young age, you know. So just ask. Don't be shy to ask. In fact, I'll be honest with you, people who you go to ask, who have got the knowledge that they can pass on to you, want to help you. They'd be privileged for you to come and ask them. Yeah, they don't. You're not intruding on them. I tell you that now, guys. Not if they're proper. If they're true people. Okay, they'll want to share knowledge with you. Whether it's how do I, what do I say to someone? If how do I connect with somebody to let them know about my business? What do I say to them? What if they say this? What if they say that? What do I send them? All these things, guys. They'd be happy to help you, honestly. So don't be shy. Get out there and start asking. Get your questions answered. Make sure that you're satisfied in your head that you understand the answer. Make sure that what you're about to go on and embark on, make sure that in your head you understand it. If there's one little snippet of doubt, backtrack and go and get that confirmed from someone, and then you'll progress a lot quicker, guys. Okay, right, I've got to go because I've got another call. Have an awesome Tuesday, and I will catch up with you all tomorrow between 12 and 1 p.m. UK time. And tomorrow we're going to talk about create your future. Okay, it doesn't matter what age you are, forget what age you are, guys. Your successful future, unless you get run over or something like that, right, is not dictated on your age. Because you have to remember, even if you're, in later life and you start something and you make it work, that's your legacy. That can be carried on. Yeah, whether it's the money that you provide in that, or whether it's the business itself. Okay, so it's never too late to start, because I'm guessing that you, like me, love your family, your families and your friends and that, and you'd like to help them. So it's never too late, guys. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about creating your future. See you later. Be good.